Good evening, Toastmasters of District 11, and Happy New Year! Yes, tonight is the first night of the 2021-2022 Toastmasters year. Congratulations, we made it through 2020-2021. Give yourselves a huge round of applause because what you did this year was nothing short of sensational. As we start to turn the page and move forward in this journey towards this new year, I wanted to take a few moments and first to thank everyone for what you did this past year. If it wasn't for the efforts of all of our Toastmasters family, all of our club presidents and members, all of our VPEs and VPMs, VPPRs and secretaries and treasurers, for everybody that came and delivered speeches and everyone that delivered an evaluation somewhere, we could not have put ourselves in this position this year. And for that, I say thank you. I also have to call out and thank specifically everyone that served at a district level last year. Our area directors and division directors certainly didn't sign up for a year of Zoom meetings, virtual attendance, and only getting half dressed every time that we saw you. And of course, nothing would be complete without saying thank you, a heartfelt and warm thank you to everyone that served at the district level last year. On the trio, our PR manager, our admin manager, Candace, our club growth director, Dave Parnan, that stepped in halfway through the year, and of course, our outgoing district director, who is now an immediate past district director, Jean Wolf. I've had the honor to serve beside Jean for the past 2 years, and I can tell you the agony that she went through trying to ensure that the experiences were still paramount, that the experiences our members had were something that would wow them. She cares so much about what happens with all of you that it is humbling to have the opportunity to succeed her as district director for District 11. But that's what I'm going to try to do this year, is to succeed her and take us one step further than what we got this past year. Now, I think for a lot of us, we can pretty comfortably say that these past couple of years have felt like we were kind of in survival mode. We never knew what tomorrow was going to bring. We never knew what that next shoe was going to drop. We just knew that we were going to do what we could to stay ahead of the game, to continue to bring meetings and exceptional events to as many people as possible. And for that, you did an amazing job. And that's what we're going to do again this year, is to still try to pursue that excellence. But instead of being in survival mode, we're going to transition and go into revival mode. Now, what does that mean? Well, survival mode, I think we're all pretty comfortable with what we've been through. And let's be honest, we've all lost somebody. We've all lost something or someone over the past couple of years. We've lost friends and family. We've lost relatives. We've lost neighbors. And some of us along the way, we even lost ourselves. I mean, I never thought I would be 53 years old and in therapy because I lost my way over the past few months. But here I am. Welcome to post-COVID. But the thing that I think is most beneficial about Toastmasters is the community that rallies around each other. Because we all know that a lot of us are going through things, that a lot of us are trying to transition to revive careers, to revive relationships, to figure out how to move back into the world safely and comfortably, and who we're going to be for the future. And Toastmasters puts us in a position to be able to do just that. This coming year, being in revival mode doesn't mean that we have to revive everything and be the same Toastmasters district we were in the past. It means that we are in the unique position of being able to move forward, to define not who we were, but to define who we want to become. Yes, as District 11 moves forward, as we revive who we're going to be, I challenge each and every one of you to figure out what you want from Toastmasters, what you want Toastmasters to do for you, and how you're going to help others take that next step in whatever journey they might have. Our mission for this coming year is all about building a community, a stronger community than we've ever had. And we are off to a fantastic start because we have amazing members and amazing leaders that have stepped up to try to help us this year. Mark Mandel is Program Quality Director. Mark Walton is Club Growth Director. Patricia Pick-Frankie as PR Manager. Candace Williams is back as Admin Manager. We have almost a full slate of division directors right now, and we are moving forward with area directors. I know that this isn't the year that we thought we were going to have this past year, but this coming year, we can redefine who we're going to be. And I encourage and I invite all of you to come on board and to help us figure out who Toastmasters is going to be for you, for us, for the community, for all of Indiana, for all of Northern Kentucky. Who are we going to be as a district? Who are we going to be as a group? And who are you going to be as an individual? We want Toastmasters to help you with that. Along the way, we expect to have a tremendous amount of fun this year. There's some stuff that we're going to keep in this year that we learned from last year. Masked speaker, absolutely, definitely coming back and in a live action format this year. And we're going to also be streaming events. Starting with Fall Education Day in November, we're going to be providing streamed events so that you can choose how you want to interact with us. For a lot of us, we need that personal interaction, and the lack of it really weighed heavy on us over this past year. We're going to come together for events like Fall Education Day, for Spring TLIs, for Makeup TLIs this time around, and of course for the Spring Conference. But we're going to stream those events as well, so that you have the choice how you want to interact with us. But we're going to do something a little bit different this year. Tomorrow morning, all of your club officers are going to be receiving an email from me. Same email as always, scott@hardyconsulting.com. Please don't delete it. And it's going to be an invitation to roundtables. These aren't the roundtables for training. These are roundtables to figure out who we want to become. What do you want from Toastmasters? What do you want to see Toastmasters focus on? What do you want to see Toastmasters do? What do you want to see us as a district prioritize this year, so that you get the best experiences possible? There's a difference between having great experience and having great experiences. We have a district filled with great experience of folks that have been around for a long time that have done a tremendous amount of work within the district. But we're looking to make sure that every individual has great experiences, that those individual touch points leave you saying, wow. And that's the goal this year. To not just revive the district to make us healthy, but to revive the district to put us in a position where we wow those that come in contact with us. And I encourage you, I invite you to come along for the ride. We didn't know what to do when we first had to shut down 2 years ago because of COVID. And to be honest, we don't really know what it's going to look like as we reopen. Nobody's done that either. But we want your help. We want your input. We want you to come along and to try to help us. So with that, again, welcome to the 2021-2020 year Toastmasters year. Happy New Year, everybody. Let's get involved. Let's get revived. Let's get engaged. And most of all, let's have some fun as Toastmasters this year. I can't wait to see where this year goes, and I can't wait to share it with all of you. Until next time, toast on, my friends, toast on, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening.